Hello once again, and good evening, everybody. This is 21st Century Jedi back with you once again on what will promise to be a slightly short stream tonight. Reason being, of course, I have to get up early tomorrow morning, have a routine procedure done. Nothing to worry about, nothing, nothing to panic about or anything like that. But I do need to get up early for that in the morning, so I am planning on cutting the stream just a little bit short. Probably going to wrap it up around 10 o'clock tonight, my time. So, I did look to see what other options we have out there for like resuming a certain like series for retro games. Um, Aside from Covert Action, which has been a fun one to do, and I do enjoy doing it, there's another one that I'd like to do called Uplink. Um, Aside from Star Wars Empire at War, that's another one I'd like to do. But Uplink is another one that I'd like to bring to life for people who haven't seen it yet. Um, for those who aren't familiar with what Uplink is, it's kind of like what we thought hacking and cyberspace, well, mostly hacking, kind of what we thought it might be like in the early 90s, when we dreamed about like cyberpunkish type hacking, futuristic type hacking that didn't necessarily follow the current protocols and standards. Because as you know, like hacking really is it's a little bit more mundane than what people make it out to be in the movies. So with that said, Uplink does take its own liberty with it, but it's done in a way that really draws you into the game, and it really feels like it's futuristic, even though the game is, God, it's got to be at least 20 something years old by now, I think. I will try to bring it back out and play it a little bit on my own spare time. And then when I feel like I can stream it, I'm going to go ahead and do that. So, um, another thing I'd like to do is I would like to change our Thursday thing so that if we do stream on Thursdays, I would like it to be a throwback Thursday instead of a Thursday Night Thunder like we do with World of Warships. In that time slot that night, what I'd like to do is just focus on one or more retro games only. It's specific. We're not going to do any modern stuff. We're not going to do anything that's only a few years old. We're going to go back to 80s and 90s stuff. Really go back a ways. We might do Commodore stuff, Atari stuff. We might do some arcade stuff. But we're going to go back to the older games and really highlight them a little bit. It might be just, a couple one-offs there that we can fit within the stream, or we might do like one longer one that might lead to a couple sessions. But that's kind of what I have in mind for Thursday nights now, is to make it more of a throwback Thursday night. So I'm looking forward to doing that. Hoping we get to do it this week. Again, all depends on how I feel going forward here. So far, I've been feeling pretty good health-wise. Not out of the woods yet, of course, but I'm feeling better. I'm feeling good about things. I'm feeling positive about things. So I feel like it's going to be a matter of time before I feel confident enough to say, yep, nothing's wrong here. We're good. And I can just move on and do what I need to do. So, all right. So let's see. I don't remember where I'm at with this. So let's see. I got to get my cursor back here. Hold on. Disappeared on me. Here we go. All right, so um, check the data. What do we got for clues? We have Rue Laverne, a separate Rue Laverne, both in the city of Rome. Blueprint Inspector, Electronic Specialist, right. So we don't have a lot of clues, but we do have Rue Laverne right here. We have the suspects. Um, Revolutionary Guards in Rome. Persis Akbar is a technician. We don't know the role. I don't know where we're at with this. Go to the CIA office. We have a message we can decode, I think. Let's jump on this one. So I may mess this up a little bit, mess this whole mission up because it's been so long since I played, but I feel like we can do all right with this here. Let's see. I'm going to try A as O, T as F. I don't think that's right. Let's try X is T, C is L. Looks like G is R, O is M. All right. R is E. Looks like we're on track so far. V is U. D is C. K is E. F is G. Z is S. M is P. H is Y. W is T. All right, it's coming along really nicely here. Some aspect of the situation. P is N, remain. L aspects, there we go. Some aspects of the situation remain unclear. Send us details of your activities in Rome. Victory to our colleagues in the Iraqi SP. We also plan to use Red Battalion agents on this project. The alarm system at a large industrial warehouse is a beta model, Hughes Electromaster. This month's access code word is Rosebud. Hey, Foxfire. Good to see you, man. Hope your day is going well. Mine's gone okay. Had a good day today, actually. Got a chance to spend some good quality time with the grandkids. I also got a chance to mow my lawn, get some chores done. Cutest thing, grandson is just following me along with his little bubble mower as I'm trying to mow the lawn. It's the just makes you want to melt type of stuff. Z King, wow. Z King 1234567. Hello there. How are you? Hope you're doing well there, Z King. All right. Ignore the numbers in the name. Just watch the documentary on Gene Wilder. Where was that one at? Gene Wilder. I'd love to watch that one. Is that on Netflix? Yeah, I'm gonna check that out now. That guy was amazing. For anyone who is not familiar with Gene Wilder, he was just an amazing actor. Such a wide range. I mean, he was great with comedy and stuff, but he always managed to bring something extra to the roles and stuff. I I don't know if this is true or not, and Foxfire, you can confirm this or deny this if you want, but I mean, it's on. You watched the special, so you might have more information on this. I had heard that Gene Wilder took the role of Willy Wonka for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the original. He only took it on one condition, which was when he's strolling out from the factory to greet the people at the gate, and he's got his cane and stuff. There was a scene in there where he actually like leaves the cane in as he's limping, and he actually the cane sticks in the ground. He's continuing to limp, and then he rolls forward and he stands up and everything's all right. He said he would do it on that condition that that scene makes it into the final cut. And they asked him why, and the answer he gave was because with that scene, you don't know if you can trust him or not. Like, you don't know if he's telling you the truth or if he's throwing a fib at you or he's just throwing some sort of wild information at you. And that's the thing he wanted to bring to that role was like that unknown that like, can you really trust Willy Wonka or not? What's really going to come out of this? And it keeps you guessing, you know? I don't know if that's true or not. Again, I heard this as hearsay. I don't know if it was in the documentary or not. I'd love to see if that's true. It is okay. So they did confirm it on the documentary. All right, excellent. Thanks, Foxfire. That's awesome. Um, cool. Well, I'm glad I didn't spread any misinformation tonight. All right. Let's check with Sam. I want to see what she says about this. or he says, I'm sorry, we're a female here. We've got enough evidence to arrest this agent. She's right here in Rome. We know the location of the Iraqi SP. Let's break in and get this character. Okay, cool. So we're going to go get Persis Akbar at least, try and track her down. Let's see if we can turn her into a double agent. Iraqi SP. All right. Iraqi SP active cell. Let's go and, okay, a few guards appearing through the windows. We'll do a wiretap. Why not? 7 minutes, we can do this. All right. Been a while since I've done this one. Here we go. Right. We can do, oof. Let's see. You can stay there. I got to cut off something here. I haven't seen too much car following or car tapped. What do they do? Okay, so the car following and car tapping is if you want to follow a particular suspect and try to nab them when you know you've got enough evidence. I've found it's not that useful for me personally. I think maybe at the higher levels, at the really tough levels, it might be a little more useful, especially when you can't get the coded message or you can't tap the phone fast enough. That might be the way to go. Oh boy, this one I can't. I have to send this one that way and that one. Wait, is this going to work? Send that down, reverse it, and then this one. The rank of Agent B. Oh, MI6. Special Agent, recruiting information. All right, cool. All right. The car tapping and stuff is good. Like I said, if you want to follow somebody or if you're being followed and you need to escape, sometimes that can happen, and in which case you have to, do what you got to do to get away from them. Like I said, I'm trying to avoid that because I'm not that great at it. I'm better at doing this stuff, the stuff that you see here. So I try and go with what I'm good at. Rats. What do I need here? I think I want this. Oh boy. I want to replace that one. Take this one and then put this one here. Yeah. That gets us one more. I need one here. Oof, this one's way off. This one here maybe. And then this one here. Okay, good. We have 3 more to go and I have 4 minutes to do it. Yeah. I gotta block that one with this guy. I think this will do it. That's that. 2 to go. This one needs to be completely blocked. Great. How am I gonna do that? Eep. Put that one there. I need to block it somehow. How am I gonna block it? Block it with this one. I can't. Yeah, the problem is I gotta find a way to turn that one. Can I cut that one off maybe? It sends that to that. That might undo that one. That's the problem. 2.5 minutes. Come on. If I can just fix this one so that they don't go through. The top part's cut off. I got to cut off the bottom somehow. And make that go green. Oh, I know. I can do this. Boom. A search of local records identifies Salim Nidal as renting Rue Laverne 6. Yeah. I love the Dino Dance, Z King. Love it. Well, yeah, the clue, here's the problem with the clues. I don't know if you saw this the last time or not, but if we check the data real quick, we've actually got 2 separate Rue Laverne 6s this game. They're actually separate. They're both in the city of Rome, but if you look at them, they actually point to two different people. So it's kind of a glitch in this particular run of the game here, but that's why they combine up like that. It looks like everything's combined under like one place, but it's really two separate ones. Okay, now we got to do the breaking into the building. Yeah. Here we go. All right, so I need to find what I can and nab this person. I think we have enough to at least arrest him. Yeah, I've got a technique now. I definitely go with the Uzi, motion detector, Kevlar, camera, and the safe cracking kit. Grenades you can pick up along the way. Bugs in the higher levels that might be useful because then you can kind of record that information and try and pick up on it. I found that at this stage, shooting the pistol is not as effective. I used to go with the gas mask instead of the Uzi. I just found the Uzi is just much better because I can shoot and knock the guy out quickly as opposed to keep trying to one shot with the pistol and wind up getting hit because you don't want to get hit. When that happens, you take time to recover from wounds and stuff. No enemies use gas grenades. Yeah, I think you're right on that one. Although, why do I feel like I've seen that before? Maybe I've done it. Maybe that's a problem. All right, one or two. Let's try door number one. Remember how to play this now. Whoops. F1 does that. Regular nades. Okay, Jim Grievous. So we got an ID on the guy with the MI6. And she's bought the parts. That's interesting. All right, so let's do this. Get that password and save it for later. Nobody's around so far. That's kind of good. Although I do want to get a disguise if I can. Ah, yes, the orange safe. Always a must. There we go. Conclusive evidence she's part of the team. We might get the parts as well. Yeah, absolutely. If she's here with the parts, then we'll definitely get them. The only question is, do we have enough evidence to turn her into a double agent? In which case, the crime can proceed to a certain point, and we can bag more people, and also get we can also get more points for her in the end. Okay, we got a little bit more information on the Red Battalion part of this. The treasure of this game safes. Yes. Nope. Get ready. Bye-bye. Give me your uniform. It's a bit snug, but it'll fit. Oh, I already photographed? Never mind. Okay. All right, so we've got a uniform. We'll let this person go by, and I'll shoot him. Oh, boy. I got a feeling that our contact is actually in the next room over to our right, because there's a lot of guards swarming over there. Let's see if this person goes. It's just easier. Oh, look, another one's coming through that room. TK421, why aren't you at your post? Just mowing them down. Okay, they aren't. It's interesting. It's just a big junction, I guess. Ah, that's helpful. Finding the Iraqi SP cells is good. Oh, just staring at the wall over here. Don't mind me. Come on. All right. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Despite my bloodlust, I get a follow for that. Ah! Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. I'm right here. I'm standing in the corner. No! Stop it. This is a very busy room. Let's see if I can get something out of this. Ah, crap. Not what I wanted. Got unlucky there. All right, we can still pull this off, though. It's okay. As they come in, pop them. Whoop. Oh, crap, they got me once. It'll all pay off, I think, if I bring her in. I don't think it'll even matter. Are they tranks? I think if you look at the instructions on covert action, I believe that you're right. I think they are non-lethal bullets. I think you're correct on that one. Oh, get out of that. Yes, another orange safe. Ah, the master plan. Beautiful. Still don't have... Usually I can open one of those safes and get, like, enough evidence to turn the person into a double agent. Right. So that's the saving grace. We have to arrest her on this one. Oh, crap. Let's hide a little bit. Gotcha. Yes, back in disguise. I like it. Ah, a third safe. Gas mask. Fantastic. I mean, I have all the gas grenades. Yeah, I know something's missing here. Give me one. Crap. Hold on a second. Something's missing here from my stream. There we go. That's all set. Let's see if I can get back to this now. Did I do this one? Yes. Let's go to the right. Oh, look. Wow. Lots of orange safes in this building. If you were a mastermind, what would your target be? You mean modern day or back in the day? Like today, like what would my master plan be? In this game. Oh, in this game. If you were a mastermind, what would your target be? I don't know, honestly. I honestly haven't nabbed enough masterminds, I think, to know what some of these master plans would be. The economy? Yeah. I don't know, overthrowing a third world country, perhaps, maybe. I mean, unless I want to think bigger than that. How many photos? I got 16 photos still. I'm good. Urgent. All right, so we at least know the password. And maybe with the password hacking method. I need, let's see, I've still got a whole lot more rooms here. I'm going to save some of my photos for the big stuff. Because I haven't played this game in so long, I don't remember, the key pieces of information that I need to find out about. Like, I know I'm in the Iraqi SP. Oh, look, there's our friend. All right, so we're not going to arrest her just yet. We know where she is now. We'll come back for Persis. I want to go get the rest of the building here, and then we'll wrap up. Oh, the lounge. Bathrooms have the most valuable info. Yes, you are absolutely correct. I've commented on that a couple times as I've played this. Like, why do they hide all of their key information in the toilets and sinks? I mean, if you're a drug runner or a drug smuggler, I could see that a little bit, but man, I wouldn't want to be hiding like key information in a place that can get wet, you know? Oh, I'm sorry. Why don't you take a nap? All right, safe, wall safe might be good. Let's come back on that. I want to see if you're right. I want to see if we can find a toilet or a bathroom in here. You can actually take the pieces in front of the suspect without raising the alarm if you are disguised. Yes. I figure I'd do it all at once, though. If I'm going to take it, I might as well take her and the, you know. Whoa! Check that out. That's that. It doesn't get much better than that right there. We actually have evidence that the CIA agent in Riyadh is a double agent. That is jackpot. I have never had that happen. So that's awesome. Absolutely great. All right, so I have to remember that CIA agent in Riyadh. Yeah, exactly. Write that down. Oh, you're absolutely right. All right, got it. I'm just gonna take a quick note on my notepad here. CIA in Riyadh, double agent. I believe I have time. You're Arabic Indonesian, huh? That's wow. That's pretty interesting. So, um, are you located in the U.S.? Are you located in Indonesia? Are you located in the Middle East somewhere? I'm curious now as to like where you're at. You're an Arabic born in Indonesia. Okay, cool. Very cool. Um, you don't have to tell me exactly where you're at right now. I mean, I don't want to obviously I don't want to dox anybody, but I always love to know like when people tune in and stuff, like where they're coming in from sometimes. Great, 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 great ancestors moved into Indonesia. Okay, cool. Um, I've never been to Indonesia. I've heard it's a massively beautiful place. I have seen I've seen some videos and pictures of the scenery there. Um, you all have some amazing natural landmarks there that are just gorgeous. A lot of computers here. So there's no toilets. That's a sad thing. So I don't know how much more we're gonna get out of this, but we'll just take the pictures anyways. Oh, here we go. A little more information. Carl Hansen, Tripoli on March 1st of the Red Battalion. I just found this out recently. Apparently, Indo is fourth most populated big country, if I'm not mistaken. I think you're right. I mean, it's if it's not the fourth most populated, it's definitely like per capita. It's the most like when you calculate people per square mile. I think it's the fourth most dense at the very least. Very popular region there. I am by no means an expert on um, that region of the world, so excuse my ignorance on that. Um, I know very little about Indonesia in terms of like other than the fact that you guys have those great natural landmarks and stuff. Cool. I know you guys have a lot of stuff out there that's really cool, I'm ignorant about it, so I love learning more about it. Bali is basically a tourist and has American culture, so if you want to have the full Indo experience, visit a different place than Bali. I would agree with you on that one. Where was I thinking of over there? Um, sorry, my geography in my brain right now is not working so well. Is Jakarta's in Indonesia? Is that correct? Or am I thinking something else? Let me try a couple of these. I've heard good things about Jakarta, but I don't remember if it's in Indonesia or if it's in another country. That might be Malaysia, I'm thinking of. It would be when your country that nobody gives a shit gets mentioned or took place in an American movie. Yeah. Okay, so Jakarta is Indonesia. Okay, so I was correct on that one. Okay. Um, it's true. It's is the main. Yeah, I've heard a lot of great stuff about Jakarta. And I apologize if I'm butchering that name, by the way. I believe in trying to get names correct, especially if you're an ignorant American like myself. Um, there is some truth to what you're stating there, but like, um, you know, the when your country gets mentioned, or even like for Americans here, right? We have our states. So when we hear that our state is mentioned in a movie or something like that, our ears perk up as well, and we start trying to look for things to see if, hey, did they get it right or did they get it wrong? So it's always interesting to kind of, whenever you hear about your home place that's in a in a movie, you always try and try and check it out to see if, hey, how do they do? Do they like do a good service or not? I only have 4 photographs here. I got to try and use them here. Did I do all these? Yeah. How about this one? Got it. All right, 2 left. So I imagine the agents are going to come out of the woodwork here. China is confused to how Americans depict Chinese culture in a movie better than China. All right, grab those. Alarm bypass closed. Yes. I'm going to take a couple quick photos here. Oh, nice. SP active cell in Cairo. That is kind of useful. Get out of here. You know what? F4. Urgent. Confirmed. Who am I looking for? MI, no, not MI6. MI6. I don't remember the guy's name, so I'm just gonna go MI6. All right, there's an MI6 office in Rome. That's kind of helpful. All right, out we go. Wow, this is a surprisingly fruitful search here. Out the door we go. Good job, Max. You found the alarm bypass. That should really slow down their operation. Sweet. You accused Persis Akbar of taking part in the plot. We know that your role was alarm specialist. I ain't telling you nothing. Blah, blah, blah. Jim Grievous. That's who it was. In Baghdad. Okay. So we got Persis Akbar. Great. Bulletin. Jim Grievous has gone into hiding. Fantastic. All right. That's fine. Let's go to the data section. We're going to save this thing here because we've done very well. We've managed to stop the crime at least, and now we've got information on the double agent, or the double agent in Riyadh. We're going to go there. MI6 in Baghdad. You're in hiding. You're going to come out of hiding at some point, I think. So the question is, can we wait it out or not? Red Battalion in Tripoli, Revolutionary Guard in Rome. What do we got on Salim Nadal? I think we got enough on him to arrest him. Let's talk to... That's the master plan. Got the Interpol bulletins. Let's see what Sam says. Yep. Take this guy. I'll go to the hotel. Let's save this. We'll save over that one. Leave the hotel. Welcome back, Z King. So how long have you been playing this game for, I wonder? I don't run into too many people who actually play some of these games because they're old. Yes, we arrested the alarm person. And 0 hours. How do you know so much about it if it's 0 hours, man? Let's see. Oh, YouTube gameplay. Gotcha. Okay. I think Revolutionary Guards I need to go to. This guy right here. All right. I guess we're going to this guy. Watch a lot of gameplays on many games on YouTube. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Pretty good at making conclusions. Okay. I think I'm going to place the wiretap here. See what we can get out of this one. I'm pretty good at the wiretappings, so I like doing these. Oh, I got to flip-flop on these a little bit. Let's see. I kind of want you. Yep, and then I want to put you there to flip that one, I think. No, I want this here for now. No, actually what I want is, I want this one to go straight, right? Yeah, and that runs to there, and then I need this guy flipped to this. Yep, and now I just have one left, which should be just this one right here. Hoo, boo. I didn't get a lot out of that one. No problem. Let's break into the... I'm the definition of an info book in streams because I like helping streamers on games, helping them understand and make my own tips. Nice. Very nice. I'm glad to hear that you're a helper and not a troll. And not that I thought you were in the beginning here, but I've run into too many trolls in my lifetime that people just they put people down, and I am not all about that at all. I'll 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 throw around some trash and stuff and kid around with people, but honestly, I'm all about lifting people up. I think that's what it's all about. All right, let's break into this one. We ought to be able to get at least an arrest out of this one. Let's go 2 this time. Oh, nice, a file room. Don't mind if I do. I make dark humor jokes, not ruin someone's gameplay. Oh, we got a Muslim jihad agent in Rome, huh? Interesting. So what time is it where you're at, Z King? I mean, I hope you're not watching this in like the middle of the night. I think I can get into this next room here. I don't know. Oh, maybe not. He's coming this way. Enchant your diamond pickaxe by looking at lava and press Q isn't my thing. Yeah, I get that a lot. It's like, press Alt F4 to power up, and then people close the game out. I've seen that happen by a lot of people. I can't tell if there's one room or two there. It looks like there's one. So I'm trying to sneak in on this guy without setting off the alarm. 8:15. Wow. Yeah, so you are on the other side of the world. Wow. Well, I'm honored. I'm truly honored that you're checking out my stream tonight from wherever you're at. It sounds kind of cliche and stuff, but honestly, when I started like playing video games way back when I was a kid, I never even dreamed about being a streamer where I could actually try to do this for a living. Um, get in there! I was hoping to shoot him. Um, let alone have somebody from the other side of the world be able to talk to me in real time about one of these games. Man, I just think that's just amazing even today. So truly, thank you. You're an NPC in an RPG game, and a player comes up to you and press F5 before pulling out a shotgun. No, I think it's amazing though. Like I remember playing these games the original time around, and it's like I said, they're still great games. First covert action stream. Wow, I don't know too many people who are doing covert action and actual like streaming. I'll have to check that out now. This guy is hanging around in this one room. I got to figure out how to feed him here. Get him. There we go. We got him. So I don't know if you follow any of my other streams. I do try to stream I try to stream 4 nights a week. Last night we did um, Wing Commander Privateer, which is the Righteous Fire expansion. Um, Wednesday night we're going to be doing Pool of Radiance, which is an old RPG game for the Commodore. Yeah, Privateer was amazing for me when I first started playing it back in the 90s. It was just because we didn't have the internet, we didn't have a lot of these other things to really kind of capture your mind so much. So um, being able to play Privateer, back in that day and be able to explore this little galaxy, using your computer, it was just new at the time, and it was just amazing. Um, I still have that nostalgia feeling for it too. What games do you like to play, Z King? Speaking of old games, uh-oh. What you got in mind? Oh, hey. Oh, crap. Didn't mean to shoot that bullet. Metal Gear 3 Remake. I have heard of that. Um, Metal Gear is just one of those series that I never fully got into. I think I tried it a couple times with friends. Um, but I have heard about Metal Gear 3 Remake. I don't know where they're at on that one, though. Okay, we got that. I would like a little bit more information on this dude. What are the games you like to play, Z King? Get in there. Oh, I was just thinking of Twisted Metal 2 for some reason. That just crossed my mind. That might be a fun one to do Thursday night. Konami is making a remake, and this new owner, and I quote, has a soul than the last Konami owner. Yeah. Um, it is a hard thing to get right in the video game industry, to find people that really understand it and get it. You know, go to sleep. There's the safes. Konami really put out a lot of great. Yes, Double Agent, beautiful. Strategy, choices, roguelike, randomly generated games. Okay, cool. Um, I'm just curious if you have any in particular in mind that are the older ones that we may have already covered, because I'm constantly like recycling some of these to if they're ongoing series, I'll bring them back. Like for example, I was playing Diablo 2 Resurrected because of the I loved playing Diablo 2 originally, and the fact that they made upgraded graphics for it and stuff. Oregon Trails, yeah, absolutely it is. That's another great one. That's, thanks for mentioning that, because I think I might pull that one out if I can find it, and play that one on Thursday night. Right now I'm doing a throwback Thursday night. Um, so on Thursday nights I want to do those old style retro games. Oregon Trail would fall into that category. Twisted Metal 2 would fall in that category. Uplink. There's a lot of other ones I have. Great. So we can turn this guy into a double agent. Happy about that. Excuse me. My goodness. I don't want to go out that door. Did you know Hideo Kojima, the person that made Metal Gear, made the first stealth game? What was the first stealth game? I'm trying to think of the first Unmetal. Oh, Gunmetal, me. What was the first stealth game? I'm trying to remember that one now. Oh, Metal Gear. Okay. Um, yeah, I don't know. When did the original Metal Gear come out? Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, I remember Metal Gear Solid. Yeah. Um, I wish I'd followed the Metal Gear series a little bit more closely. Back in the 80s or 90s. Yeah, yeah. This came out early 90s or late 80s, I think. I think it was 1990, actually. This came out. The lore is deep, yes. I know a lot of people are huge fans of Metal Gear, and I won't knock them for it, because it's people like that stuff, and it's about what you like, you know? Come on out. Right through the door. Why not? All right, so that's done. That's done. We did this small safe. Nope. Let's go get this one. So our guy's either up ahead or he's in the middle room there. Kept you waiting, huh? I might have to give Metal Gear a try. Like, that might be a fun one to do as a retro game as well. Um, if I can get my hands on a copy of it. I don't know if I have it in my collection or not, but yeah, yeah. I really should probably give it another try. Maybe I can, find a new love for it or something. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of this here. Oh, now I'm found out. Time to get this guy out of here. Yes, we'll arrest you. I'll help with letting you know tiny deals and such if I catch you on a Metal Gear stream. Yeah, if it's gonna happen, it will be Thursday evening, which should probably be Friday morning for you, I guess, right? Oh boy, time to run. You know what? I'm gone. Oh, go away. I'm messing around a little bit too much here. I'm just trying to use up all my photos and get a little bit more evidence, but I'm risking getting caught now. Yep, leave that body there. Gone. There's a maniac with an Uzi running around the place. Dang it, I already did this one. Somebody's throwing grenades down there. Rats. You know what? Let's get out of here. All right, we got you. Got him as a double agent. Man, this is a good run this time. I'm surprised we're doing this well for not having played the game in months, literally. All right, cool. Let's leave the building. Now I can kind of figure out where I need to go here. Yeah, I did. I did. And you're right. I probably could have, gone for a little bit more. Yeah, yeah, I did have it. The problem is I couldn't think of, at the time, like what I needed to really find out about. Usually I use that to like type in a last name or type in like if I need the location of something in this city. I can get an active cell maybe in the city, then I can use it to kind of trace out, where the city I need to go to for that particular organization is. Um, this time around, I was like, you know what? I got the double agent. I've got the guy in Riyadh now. I've got a lot of points going on here. I could probably still go a little bit further here, but we're doing really good, surprisingly. I love that. I love the fact that he's turned. Um, we still have to get to Tripoli somehow. I don't think we're going to get to Bobby Merrick. As much as I want to, I don't know if she's going to wind up going into hiding by the time I fly over there. Riyadh, yes. Although I'm wondering if Carl Hansen will go into hiding if we don't go in after him. Let's see. Um, we know he's of the Red Battalion. It's really just a Red Battalion now. How much do we have on that? We have the hideout in Tripoli, so we know where this guy is. From what I've been noticing, contacts inside contact organizer are almost the first ones to go. Yes, they are. Which means like the mastermind and the organizer are probably going to go into hiding. Which means I'm thinking if we're not too late, maybe we can make the shot at it. Maybe we can get the organizer here. I think by the time we fly to Washington from Rome, we're gonna lose both Merrick and Hansen. However, Rome and Tripoli, that's pretty short. So I might be able to, hop across the Mediterranean, land in Tripoli, nab the guy before he goes into hiding, and at least get that one. There's still one more character out there that I don't have any information on. So we'll have to dig up more info on that. Really? I I could swear that I've seen the mastermind go into hiding before um, the operation is over. But then again, it might have been because I disrupted the operation that they went into hiding. And I think in this case, we're at that point because we've stolen the parts. I think we might be at a point where that mastermind may say, you know what, I can't do anything with this, so I'm going to go into hiding. All right, let's. I'm looking at Tripoli. I want to look at the inside information now. The only thing I don't think we have on is the thief, right? Yeah, we don't have anything on the thief. We have Salim Nadal. We don't have anything on Carl Hansen in terms of his picture. Hansen's the organizer. That's what he looks like. The inside contact is in hiding. That's Grievous. We got those two. We don't have anything on the thief. I think. I think it's the courier that we have to think about here. Yeah. Well, actually, I take it back. We are missing two people because I'm counting the mastermind, but really we only have 4 out of the 6 right now for clues. We are a little bit behind on that. Okay. What do we have on this? We've got Salim Nadal. We've got Persis Akbar. I bet you the Red Battalion has a bunch of stuff here. Let's save this one last time here just so I don't mess it up. Leave the hotel. All right. Airport. See, Tripoli's a short hop. I think if I'm lucky, I can catch this guy. Or at least, you know what I could also try and do is try and wire or put a bug on the car and see if I can follow him from where he's going. Find him in a new location. Let's try Tripoli. Riyadh is over to the east here. It's going to take a little while to get there. All right, no information that the guy went into hiding, so I think we're going to have to move quickly here. Double check. Is it? He is Red Battalion. Okay. If I can find out any more information, I want to try and find out about Merrick, Bobby Merrick in Washington. See if I can nab her. Red Battalion hideout. We'll place a wiretap. Dig up a little more info. Okay. This one should be an easy one. I'll just do that one. What type of games I like? I like a lot of different ones. I'll tell you what I don't like. It's probably easier to just do that. I'm not a huge fan of first-person shooters. There's only a few of them that I will tolerate, and they're usually the retro ones. Wolfenstein 3D, Doom. Okay, I've played Doom, so I know what it's like. I'm not really hooked on those though. Like I used to play Unreal Tournament and Quake with my friends at LAN parties when that was a thing, and that was fun. That was a lot of fun. I get vertigo when I play those types of games though, and if I play them too long, it just messes with my head and I have to sit it out and rest. I've tried to do different things like drink ginger ale to kind of settle my stomach and stuff, but after a while I just can't do it. So I like a lot of RTS type games. I like of course retro games. This channel is all about retro. So I do like playing a lot of the old Commodore 64 games. In terms of modern day games, I do play Elite Dangerous in my spare time. I play World of Warships. What else? I think some of the other ones that I play like regularly. I have a bunch in Steam that I've been trying to get through. Like Frostpunk was one of them. I don't know. There's a lot of them that I've gone through over the years. Diablo I mentioned. StarCraft 2 was a fun one. StarCraft itself was fun. Um, third person action games. Those are pretty good. Like when they're over the shoulder, I can do that. I can do like over the shoulder action games like that. I can do pretty well with those. By no means am I a game expert, but it's fun, and I can play those types of games. I don't know what to do here. I gotta reverse a couple of these, and I've got this one. Let's flip flop this one. There we go. Now next one is gonna be you. You need to go green. Let's stick you to green. Aha! He sent a message to someone of the MI6. Not decoded. Carl Hansen, organizer. Yes, we got it. Now, let's see. You can't go there. Where am I going to send you now? Gotta be very careful here. I don't want to trip an alarm and lose the guy. Can I put it here? That's going to reverse out. That's not good. I love the unique mechanic of that game. Watchdog Legions is one of my favorites. Unique mechanic. Okay. I remember Watchdogs. I never got into that one, unfortunately. I will check that one out though. See if that's worth another look too. This one? Okay, that's good. Now, I need one that can go low to high here. This will work. Okay, good. We got Interpol ID number 25. I have to reverse this one too. I think I can throw it here, right? That'll go positive. That'll flip to negative and it won't go anywhere. Right. Okay, so then I can take this guy, put you down here, and it should flip that one. Recruiting information about, yeah, he was recruited in Rome. Got that information. Recruited in Rome. Good. But it would spoil the unique mechanic or keep it shut, but I can't share info about the game so you can experience. You know what? You feel free. Go ahead. Tell me about it. I'm okay with not having the surprise. If the mechanic is that good, it's worth playing, even if I know about it. So by all means, feel free to share on that one because I've got some cool mechanic things I remember from my own. And in fact, one of them was a third person over the shoulder type game called Star Wars Galaxies, which I actually beta tested. And I loved that game. That one had a great one for uh, doing a lot of harvesting and crafting. The crafting mechanic and the harvesting mechanics in that game were just unreal. I still haven't found much today that matches what they did back then. All right, let's break into the building. Oh no, oh no. A set of floor plan blueprints were reported missing this morning. Okay, so he hasn't gone into hiding yet. That's good. If we're lucky, we can turn this guy as well and keep the crime going so we can get the other two. Right. All right, Maxine. I think we're going to go door 3. I like having options here. Oh, no! That was the wrong choice. Fight our way out. They have no protagonist? That's interesting. All right, so Salim stole the blueprints because he's a double agent. That's right. Got this dude. Yep. Got his photograph. Good. We have all his information here. Yes, safe. You can play as anybody you see, huh? Yeah, I got that already. Thank you. Every person has different traits, good and or bad. Okay. Very interesting. The fact that there's no one single protagonist reminds me of kind of reminds me of like Ghost Recon. Come on, let's start taking people out here. Ah, I should have shot you. No, I dig that. I like it when a game tries to do something different and unique, and they take a risk and it works out. You know, it's tough to make that type of jump like that where you can take that risk because a lot is riding when you publish a game. A lot's riding on it. Yes, thank you, double agent. Perfect. So if you scan a person, that's what I like to call it, you'll get a little info about them and their traits. Right. And then you can decide if you want to take that person over and have him be the pro tag. Right. Nice. You can't just, okay, so you can't just recruit them. Okay, gotcha. All right. Oh, dead end. Back the way we came. Start taking some photos. I got a lot more to explore here. Sneaky, sneaky. Yeah, I messed that up. I should have gone through the door. It's kind of random what the mission is and the location. Okay. Oh, go sleep. Another one? It's an odd layout for the map. I got like a one-way direction here. So I know the password. I don't have a name for either of the other two suspects right now. That's the problem. Could be I've got fired from my previous job and find out why and who replaced me, or my sister's in debt with this gang. If you can clear her debt, I'll join. Okay. So you usually have a backstory to the people, right? Ooh, files, safes, love it. Aha! So we have Carl Jones. I gotta write these down. I gotta write all this stuff down. Hold on a second here. Um, I'll look at those games. We've got Isadora Cook. Carl Jones. RDBT, and you're in Baghdad. And you are in RDBT in Cairo. And when you go into their menu, it tells you more about them. They're just fun facts about them. Yes. It looks like they put a lot of detail into them. I imagine it's part of the game, but also I love when companies go above and beyond to put those little details into games that people think, oh, you don't need to do that, but it really adds flavor. It adds a lot of background and color to the game. It actually kind of immerses you more into the game if you do it right. Stun grenades, got it. They're associates, right? Okay. It's all about who you know. Oh, crap. I got a clue there. I overlooked it. Could be a coworker, their mom-in-law, their dealer, their harasser, their doctor. Yeah. More safes. Man, I got lucky this time around. Close the safe, fool. Floor plan, yes. Great. Not much left here, unfortunately. So I gotta start taking pictures. Aha! Hideout in Cairo. That's what we need. So we have this one already. There's not much in the next room, I don't think. File cabinet. I'm gonna go down here. So whatever happens to this person or any one of their associates, it will have a domino effect and will affect them as well. Yeah, now that's cool because it's true to life too, right? If something does happen to, say, your mother or your child or something like that, it's going to affect you. All right, I got this guy coming after me. Come on. Go sleep. Go sleep, go sleep, go sleep. All right, I want to... I think this room might be a good one. I don't know if I explored this room fully or not. Did not. Getting tired right now, which is a good thing. I need to be able to go to sleep early tonight. I'm not sure where else I can go here. Only 4 things left. Well, let's just... I don't know if I have the information for the Red Battalion in Baghdad. I feel like I do. I'm going to, since Cairo's nearby, I think what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to do operation, and then I'm going to search for cook. Right, I got that. Tell me, I was hoping you'd give me a little more information than that and not trip the darn alarm. Looks like we're going to have to get out of here. Make a get away. Boom, 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 boom. All I need to do is get to the guy now. Here we go. I did this room already, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Oh well. Yep. I have to sneeze. You walk into a bar and you scan a person that's behind the counter. His name is Nick. They've recently got arrested for selling pirated movies. Their perks are hard drinker, extra melee damage, and crowbars, light melee weapon. Okay, gotcha. Alright, time to get out. I'm curious as to how they. Again, I don't want you to spoil this for me because I'm sure the game will explain it. But I'm curious as to how you're able to scan this person for information and get this kind of backstory. I wonder if it's some sort of a technological thing or something. Again, you don't have to spoil it for me, but by all means, feel free to go on with the mechanic. Though it's very interesting what you're saying right here. So I do want you to keep going on with it. Got the double agent here, the organizer. That's going to be huge points for this one. You decided he might be good and put Nick on the list. It's a recruit later list, and the game keeps track of them. Nice. No coded messages. Got it. The list. Suspects. So Cairo will be on my list here because Tripoli, then Cairo makes sense. Your whole group are hackers, so you are basically hacking. Okay, so you're hacking. Okay, I got it. Interesting. Cool. All right, I think I've got one more operation in me here. Let's see. First thing we want to do is save. Our rank is going to go up so far on this one. All right, let's go to the airport. So after leaving the bar, you decide to head to the red district. Then you see a woman being arrested by faction name. Okay, got it. Airport. All right, here's our choices. We have Cairo. That's a decent distance there, but it can happen. Baghdad's further away. That's where Cook is. Cairo's there. Riyadh is further away. You beat them up and get her out of cuffs, then you are contacted by Nick and they want to join because you just saved their wife. Yes, okay, I dig that. So you never know, like when you run into that person. Yeah, I'm voting Riyadh too because I really want to get the double agent at the expense of maybe losing out on the other two agents here. I really want to get this double agent. I've never done it before, so I'm gonna shoot for Riyadh and then maybe backtrack to Baghdad and Cairo. I don't think I'll be able to get to both tonight, but I definitely want to at least get to this one. I'm gonna probably log off here very soon because again, I have to get up early in the morning. I got a medical procedure going on tomorrow morning, so Um, Double agent, Rev Guards, Rome reveals he met with Isidore Cook in Baghdad on March 5th. So when walking around, you might encounter someone with a gray icon on them. It means they are an associate to someone in your team or recruit later list. Okay. There is a sophisticated alarm system. Okay. So at least the thief is still in play. From CIA Rome, airport surveillance. Salim Nidal has just returned from a trip to Baghdad. Wow, lots of tech typed here. Blueprints spotted in Baghdad. Got it. So we still have to catch up to the blueprints. But if the associate is bad relation with someone like a rival, let's say if you beat them up, the person in your recruit later list will like you. And I imagine if you did the opposite, they would dislike you, right? So it's based on their relationships. CIA office. Here we go. Uh, Intelligence section, I believe. Accused double agent. The local agent confesses and is replaced. You search his files for additional information. See, that's the part I wasn't aware of. The fact that you can get additional information out of that double agent. I wasn't quite aware of that. So I think you were right, Z King. Maybe getting him earlier might have led to a little bit more information. So Amtel 56 has been traced to MI6. That's Grievous, I'm sure. That's the other dude. Okay. We don't need to do anything else. Though I am curious about what I've got for active wiretaps right now. Oh, not bad. Yeah, really lucky indeed. I heard that the other way you can find it is if you're able to kind of deduce based on, like, for example, when you look in the data section and you're reviewing your clues, right? It'll say CIA Riyadh, CIA Athens, right? Um, I heard that what you can do is kind of deduce the double agent based on if you see some flawed information come out of one of them from the CIA source, and then you could say, ah, this one's trying to mislead us, so it's got to be this. Ibrahim Nadal. See, there's another one right there. And if you find out if the info is wrong, it means the CIA. That's exactly CIA at the city. So this is the info. And here's the thing: that this is another thing to remember too, I guess. When you look at the clues that he just uncovered, right? When you look at the ones from Riyadh, CIA Riyadh, Telegram Amtel 56 has been traced to MI6. I believe that's MI6. Could be MI9. I didn't know about that one. But if you get not long after you get ambushed, there's a chance the CIA in that city is a double agent, huh? Very interesting. But if you look at this clue here, 6,000 was withdrawn from the account of Ibrahim Nadal. This guy isn't even in play in this one. CIA Riyadh. Some guy withdrawing 5,400. Let's see who that is. He's not even on the list, you know? So either this information applies to a future operation or it's just misleading stuff. Either way, we need to save this again. Yeah, maybe. But I feel like it's not. I don't know. I could be wrong on that. All right, so it's saved. Leave the hotel. Go to the airport. We're going to try to get to Baghdad here. See what we can do. I'm getting very tired right now, so I'm pushing it, trying to do a little bit more here. I thought we had the red battalion here. Why do we not have the red battalion? Shoot. We have her here, but we just don't know where she's at. I thought we had the information on red battalion here in... It's in Beirut, not Baghdad, dummy. We have the Revolutionary Guards and the Iraqi SP. We have Red September. We could do a quick query on these guys and see if we can get information. Rats. I'm going to place a wiretap. Oh, I'm tired. Which is where I want to be. I want to be tired right now, but man. Got to be careful on how I think about this stuff. That's going to flip that and that one, right? Good. Next. This one. Flip to that. That's good. This one. I don't want to flip that one. I want it to be... I want a crisscross, actually. Can I get a crisscross here? There's one. That's going to have some implications, isn't it? Rats. I need a crisscross, and I don't have it. Not without trying to set off a lot of crap here. Hold on. Oh, that could do it. Okay, that'll do. That'll do, donkey. This one, I can send it there. No, I can't, because that's gonna flip. I can't do that either. Where are you? Send you there. Green, that's no good here either. I need a crisscross. That's going to go to an alarm. This one's going to go green. Sending that all the way green there. Yeah, we could do this one. Ah, crap. These clues are not even related to anything. Bulletin. Carl Jones has gone into hiding. That's the guy in Cairo. Oh, I don't want to do this. I'm going to have to try, though. Let's break in. Thanks. I'm going to need it. I'm going to make this a quick one. Let's try door 2. All right. Whoa. I need this stuff right here. I want just the password right now. I'm going to use it to figure out the Red Battalion location here in town, and then I can use that for the next trip. Meanwhile, trying to get whatever I can for info. Okay. Stop doing that. Ugh, not the great location here. Ugh, getting nowhere. Come on. Ah, I missed it. It might have been important. I feel like the password's computer, based on what I'm seeing so far of the password here. I'll try and get a couple more here to solidify it, but I'm kind of thinking it's computer. So far, so good. Well, we're going to fight. Good. Active cell in Rome. That's not what I want. Smuggled Luger 9mm pistols have been reported in Baghdad. See, different builds on or types of recruits, I like to call it. You can make them based on their traits. They're sneaky, loud, close combat, background, helper, hacker, money, conductor. Yeah, the more you talk about this, dude, the more I kind of want to play it now. So I'm going to definitely take a look into it. What was that clue? Swiss passport? RCA 20 has been traced to a criminal organizer. These clues, man, are they part of the next operation? Because I swear none of this really adds up to this operation. Take him out. Go sleep. $5,400. Mahmoud Murad. Yeah, these have got to be tied to other operations or future operations. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they're just red herrings. I don't know. It's really weird. Let's go up. I guess I'll take a chance going up here. Well, they're both closing in on me. Great. Okay. Gotcha. Reporting for duty missions first, then finish it before you can start recruiting people. I'd recommend recruiting 5 people before proceeding to the next main mission. Okay. So yeah, this is definitely looking like computer. All right, so we've got the password that I need. I don't know if it's worth me trying to continue to get additional information here. Swiss passport number 7, Abu Akbar. Got it. All right, that ties in because that looks like the thief. Interesting. So we might be digging up a little bit more information on our friend here, Isadora Cook. Got any questions about the? I have a load of questions, man. I have to probably try the game first to see. Um, how would I go about getting the game? How about that? Let's go with that one. Is it on Steam? Red Battalion. Got it in Baghdad. All right, sweet. I think we're just gonna get on out of here. I got 10 pictures left. I don't really want to stick around. I think so. I don't got that kind of knowledge. No worries. I've got it written down. I will definitely explore both of them. Metal Gear and the Watch Dogs series, both of them. Building is swarming with guards now. We're going to leave. Ah, crap. As you pull away from the curb, you notice two cars seem to be following you. Checking your rearview mirror, you notice they seem to be filled with heavily armed men. This is the thing I am not good at. How do I speed up? Oh, it's plus, I think, right? I want to get out of here. CIA is behind me. Oh, I don't remember how to speed up. Is it? Dang it. How was this? How do I speed up now? Rats. That's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Poop. Now I gotta fight my way out, which I did not want to do. Run, run, run. Go. Oh, I got lucky there. Yeah. Fantastic. All right. So let's do a quick recap of our case here before I log off for the night. We got all these clues here. This guy does not match up to anything. Neither does this guy. Neither does this guy. Have a good night, Foxfire. I will talk to you hopefully tomorrow, my man. This might be still tied in here. Maybe. This looks like it's tied to Isadora Cook. See, the picture matches. We don't have anything on Carl Jones yet, but I think we can figure out the picture from there. Organization summaries. No, we're good there. We have all the plans here. There is one that we didn't get yet, I think. Oh, the MI6 dude. That's what it is. Okay. So we saved it, and I think we're good. That's going to do it for me tonight. I need to wrap it up. Normally, I try to run a little bit longer. Also, I guys need to worry about if anybody is saying the wrong pronouns. Okay. Thanks so much, Z King. Really lovely to talk to you, my man. I hope to see you on future streams, especially if I'm able to do like Metal Gear or Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs sounds like the kind of game I'd really be interested in. I need to check that one out. And if I can pull that one, I will. I really do appreciate you for, especially for the follow, but also for just kind of hanging around and chatting and stuff. I love talking about these games. So whenever we get a chance to chat about a lot of this stuff, always great to do. So free roaming by walking in that game is fun. All right, so that's going to do it for me tonight. I am 21st Century Jedi, reminding everybody out there, take care of yourselves and take care of each other, not just physically, but mentally as well. Mental health is always important. That's why I've got the suicide prevention numbers out there. Take care, Z King. Great talking with you, my man. Hoping to see you soon in the future streams as well. Fins up, bubbles up, as Jimmy Buffett always says. And I will hopefully catch you guys Wednesday evening doing Pool of Radiance. Again, the Commodore 64 Classic. Thursday night's going to be up in the air. I'm going to check this stuff out that Z King kind of suggested here, and maybe we'll do something different. Um, if not, if we do wind up going retro, which I hope we do, then we will probably go with something like either Uplink or maybe some arcade classics from the Commodore era, maybe some actual arcade era stuff, and then we'll see. So I'm gonna figure. I'm gonna leave Thursday night up in the air. We'll check some stuff out and see what happens. So anyway, that's it for me tonight. Take care, everybody. Have a good night. Have a good week, and I will hopefully see you Wednesday. Take care.